and is energy and frustration is significantly reduced with AI. So managing people is super hard. It's easily the hardest, part of the business I run. It's been the biggest, transition for me, going from kind of solo operator where I did, a lot of the stuff. I really had my hands in everything, and I could kind of control everything. But as we've grown and added more people, you have to start bringing in other people to manage various aspects of your business, and that's super hard. And that's why we as business owners often end up doing a lot of this ourselves, because we want the end product to be amazing, and we want to guarantee the outcome that it's to our standard, right? Using AI and building it into your processes and using it kind of as this co-pilot, it allows you to bypass, all of that entirely in a lot of ways. And you can generate consistent, reliable results, and you don't have that frustration or just energy loss of having to go back in and check people's work and fix things and, and do all of that, right? And so think of this as like your co-pilot that, you can instill in your workflows, your idea of what's good, your idea of when something is actually done and done correctly, right? And so by doing that, you just can eliminate so much energy and frustration going into developing that. So I think that's been, along with the monetary component, the biggest impact that we've seen in our business. Some of the things I talked about, I would recommend just going and signing up for a free ChatGPT account. If you've not started, that's like a concrete step you can do today, totally free. You can go in there, start playing around. And, kind of going back to a point I made, just start with some like super routine tasks, right? What is one task that you do every month or every week that takes time but doesn't require a lot of critical thinking? Okay. Start with that. Okay. And start figuring out how you can leverage AI to do that. If you ever want to, have questions about this or want to talk through a scenario, I love talking about this. Happy to, send me an email, and Patrick at goconstellation.com, and I'll be happy to reply and, talk your ear off about this stuff and give you some suggestions. So that's it for this episode of the Optimized Law Firm podcast. Thank you so much for your time. I know you have tons of options with who you listen